Hey Tito, uh, I think I got a couple of things you can work on for your swing here. First of all, goddamn, it looks nice there. I'm super jelly. Um, so I don't know when you're golfing next, but hopefully this information can help you get rid of the slice for the next round. If we go to your first swing here, basically I think there's two issues that are causing your slice. And you'll see one in this view, and then you'll see the other one in the other view. So in this view, actually let's call it three issues. You'll see two in this view. So first of all, I gotta say your swing's looking pretty good. I haven't golfed with you in a while, but it's looking pretty solid. Um, so as you take the club away, the first thing I notice is that, go back to this position here, you have a tendency for your first move to be a little bit, it's with the shoulders, which we want, the rotation of the shoulders, but you also use your wrists to flare open the club a little bit. And like you can see, it's right there. We would want it to be a little bit more either up and down, or maybe even to look a little slightly closed. So you're using your wrists to kind of flare open the club a little bit. So you want to just quiet down your wrists a little bit at the takeaway and just turn the club back with your shoulders. Now the second thing from this view is that you're taking the club back a little bit too upright, meaning like it's coming back and then coming up to about here. We would rather see the club be something more around right here. So it would come up more around the body rather than picking the club up. And swinging the club more around your body will promote more of a draw swing. So in your case, it'll counteract your slice. Like you're slicing the ball because you're picking the club up, and then it's coming down steep, and that's creating the slice spin. So the way you can get the club from here to more like right here is to really just feel like you're swinging it around your body more. And what will help you get it around your body more is making sure that this elbow is tucked more to your side. So when you're addressing the ball, really feel like you have your biceps up against your chest, and then you just rotate your shoulders, right? You don't want to feel like you're lifting the club up too much with your arms. But the key here is, yes, you want your arms against your chest, but don't let tension kind of control your golf swing. Still feel like you're kind of making a free motion, but yeah, make sure you're swinging the club more around you and keeping this elbow tucked in. So the club is going to come more around the body rather than kind of up above your back. And another thing that will help you swing it more around your body is to make sure that you feel like you have the weight of your body more on your heels and the balls of your feet rather than your toes. It might be because of the ground you're on here, but it really looks like you're leaning out on your toes over the golf ball, and that's going to just crowd your motion. Whereas if you get the weight back on the heels, you can swing the club more around you. So the two things from this view is to just swing with quiet wrists and to swing the club more around your body. Now, let me see if I can clear this junk here. This view here, the biggest issue I see, your setup's looking pretty good. The biggest issue I see is actually during your swing. Let's take a look at your head here. And I think this is probably the biggest reason for your slice, more so than the two I just discussed. But watch your head throughout the swing. Yeah, you're checking out the camera. Probably checking out your kid, actually. And so the head is good here, but as the downswing begins, you really shift towards the target. Now let's imagine like the ball was right here. You're shifting towards the target, and you really lose all the room for your club to come in shallow with the ball. So now, because you move towards the target, the club has to come in steep. You hang back a little bit because your body feels crowded, and the only way for the club to come in is steep, and that causes slices. So see the head move forward quite a bit. If you worked on just feeling like your head stayed behind the ball throughout the swing, I think you would hit a lot less of a slice. I mean, and it's actually an easy motion. You just set up, swing, just make a swing, and just feel like your head stays still in the downswing. It might even feel like you're backing up from the ball just because you're used to going towards a target. But if you maybe have the feeling like you're backing up from the ball in the downswing, you'll maintain all this room and you can come through the ball. So yeah, staying behind the ball should give you room to come in more shallow with the ball. What you want to feel like is that you're really sweeping the driver, right? We don't want to feel like we're coming down on it. I think you're coming down on it too much, and it's causing, your slice issues. So really feel like you stay behind the ball and you sweep through it. All right. Yeah, I think it's just those three things. So if you work on those before your next round, I think you could,